Be honest, how many times in your life have you said yes to someone when you actually want to say no? Well, let me admit, for me, too many times. I'm not sure about you. People pleasing can cost us a fortune, right? And you don't need me to tell you that. You already know that. And yet we continue to do it. In today's video, I want to share with you 3 steps that I followed finally to get rid of this sabotaging behavioral pattern, because it was costing me so much in my life. And my wish is you pay close attention firstly, but most importantly, take action on this, because your future self will thank you for it. Without further ado inside it, let's go straight on to the first step, which is it's either hell yes or hell no. There is no middle ground. It's either hell yes or hell no. Because realize this, whenever you're saying yes to someone, you actually mean no, that's in the middle ground. And your emotional mind in the short term thinks it's a logical decision, but it's actually nothing to do with logic. Because if you think about it, how many times in your life have you said yes to someone and later down the line you have to change that decision? Or maybe you said yes, and because you said yes to everything, your energy is scattered everywhere, right? And so you couldn't give it your 100% into that project or into that request. As a result, you did everything half-heartedly, and they were left feeling disappointed. If this is something you can resonate with, realize that actually you're not people-pleasing at all by saying yes. You're doing total opposite. You're letting them down in the future and yourself. And this is a mistake that I made last year. A huge event organizer had to approach me, and it was like a dream come true for me. You probably followed them online. And I'd said a lot of yeses during that time to different projects. And they approached me, of course I said yes. And then they allocated me a specific time to speak on a stage, and I was excited, but 3 months down the line, I wake up one morning and I'm having to type this difficult email, and I click send. This email said I had to back out because I simply could not commit to it anymore. And it was devastating. I mean, they were devastated as well because they put so much, time and money into setting up this event. And that's when I realized and said to myself, Tim, wake up. Remember, it has to be hell yes or hell no. You can't commit to something anymore if it's not a yes, 100%. Because by you saying no to things, Tim, you can finally say yes to things that matter. I don't want this for you. So make sure you repeat this as a mantra. Hell yes or hell no. Comment hell yes or hell no in the comments box below right now so you can affirm this into your subconscious mind. Remind yourself every single day. If you are like a crazy serial people's pleaser, be sure to remind yourself every single day. Reminders on your phone. It's a great reminder. Hell yes or hell no. This goes perfectly, by the way, onto the second step, which is follow Warren Buffett's strategy of rule of 10-10-10. If somebody's making you make the decision on the spot and you are somebody who's a people's pleaser, sometimes that's driven too much by emotions, not enough through logic. So my suggestion is tell them you'll get back to them in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or maybe later on, or just give them a specific time so they're happy with that. And then you want to follow Warren Buffett's strategy, which is the rule of 10-10-10. Warren Buffett asks himself, how would I feel about this decision in 10 minutes from now? How would I feel about this decision 10 months from now? How will I feel about this decision 10 years from now? And you'll quickly begin to figure out, is it worthwhile? Is it in line with your values? So that's Warren Buffett's strategy in terms of decision making. The third step is to figure out your own strategy, your own barriers on what dictates a yes in your life, what dictates a no. Because doesn't it make sense to come up with your own blueprint in your life so you know clearly what you should be doing? Well, here's a quick strategy for you. I want you to think of your top 4 values in your life and write it down in front of you, okay? Top 4 values. So that could be family, that could be fulfillment, freedom, whatever it may be, right? Write it in front of you on a bit of paper or something like that. Then you want to look at the 2 decisions you're looking to make, which is either yes or no. And then you want to ask yourself, if I say yes to this decision, what would I rate on a scale 1 to 10, 10 being absolute best in terms of your first value? So for example, if your first value is freedom, if you were to say yes to this project, would it equal more freedom? And we're focused, by the way, on the future, not short term. So think about future. Would it equal more freedom? Then ask yourself for the same one for the second value. If your second value is family, then you want to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Is this making sense? And what you want to do at the end is you want to add up all of the scores, and you'll be able to clearly see what's the most logical choice to make from your own point system. So be sure to give this a shot and let me know how you get on. I hope you found today's video helpful, Insider. If you have, be sure to click the like button, comment below, hell yes or hell no. Let's commit to this. And so I hope you found today's video helpful. If you have, be sure to click the like button, comment below, hell yes or hell no. Let's affirm this into our subconscious mind. And as always, follow your heart, my friend, and take action. And go live the life you were born to live. Speak to you soon. Take care.